Hi, welcome back to this channel. Let's see which zodiac sign we should be doing next for the next most important reading. I think we already did Pisces, didn't we? Let's see. Yeah, we did. Okay, well, maybe this will be a quick extra little fun extra bonus for Pisces. Alrighty then. Let's grab some extra messages. Keep this short, keep this light. Pisces messages for Ooh, Lord. Just threw out basically all those cards. Something about lilacs could be relevant. Nice smells, lavender. Okay, let's see. Pisces people in placements. Pisces energy. Extra messages, please, for our Pisces people in placements at this time if you have any extra messages. We have they don't deserve your energy. Okay, interesting. We have trying to guilt trip you. Okay. Yeah, we did have that in your reading earlier, I think, or maybe the last reading I just posted had that, but yeah, definitely. Whoever's trying to guilt trip you does not deserve your energy. Is somebody who could be unsupportive in some way, shape, or form. Let's grab you guys a diamond. Oh no, you know what? I haven't used this deck for any signs today, so we'll grab one of these. Okay, so the prayer could be important, praying as well. Pisces, most important messages for Pisces. Venus in the reverse, there could be some love situation or falling out regarding finances or a conflict. Were you fighting about finances or a love life or a love situation? Pisces, oh Lord. We have Venus in Aquarius right now conjoining Pluto while it's in Aquarius because Pluto's in Aquarius. And conjunction just means two different planets in the same sign. This could be about family matters as well, like changing where you're living or something. Maybe your mindset shift. We have Raven's head on the bottom, so big focus on like Dumavati, the spiritual goddess. Let's grab you guys a white light for our Pisces people in placements. Most important messages for Pisces at this time. Beatitude of sacred rapture. Eagle, a lot of bird motifs in your reading. All right, so we have let your true self be seen. Search for the deeper spiritual purpose and opportunity for healing beneath conflict and suffering. If you have been in pain, this oracle brings a message of a joyful breakthrough. Your soul is growing stronger, more able to have faith and wisdom than in judgment or doubt. Commit to your spiritual path and know that you are making progress even if things seem more difficult for a time. Know that any such difficulty is a part of the healing and that you will successfully move through it. Trust yourself. This could be about a fight in a relationship. Um, yeah, something about communication. We do have the Gemini full moon today, revealing everything to do with communication, which is ruled by Mercury, which is only stationing direct today, and so it's still in that shadow period after the retrograde. To feel that you are fully seen, loved, and recognized for who you are honors your true self. To be witnessed in such a state, truly be held in all your uniqueness, quirkiness, vulnerability, and strength is deeply empowering. This is how Spirit sees you. So when you connect with Spirit, you learn to love yourself and others unconditionally and become generous with your forgiveness. You're also less likely to be hoodwinked by ego. So you start to see yourself and others at a soul level. When we are beheld, the need to behold arises. We need to bear witness to the sacred, to acknowledge what is true, which means cutting through the fog of illusion, deception, and confusion with the clarifying knife of higher perception. So we only have Saturn and Neptune direct. Saturn, and they are both squaring the full moon today. So these revelations could be breaking us out of illusions and control structures that we weren't seeing perhaps. There is a quantum power in pure vision. It empowers the viewer, and also that which is viewed, seeing from, yeah, it's like Schrodinger's cat, right? Seeing from a position, you're seeing the truth. From a position of inner spiritual truth, we look below the surface, which has alchemical potency to set healing in motion. Once you have awareness, problems melt away. I think Dr. Gupali said that. I don't know if I'm saying his name right. Well, vision of yourself, that's because you're shifting. Once you understand something, it shifts your frequency automatically, and those things aren't even supported by your energy field anymore, right? So in your reality, what vision of yourself or others do you cling to or free yourself from? How might your choice either encourage or impede soul awakening? When life is tough, you can admire the courage it takes to grow. There is a compliment inherent in being allotted life challenges. If something, there could be like a relationship breakdown. If something big has shown up on someone's path, the universe is basically saying they are enough of a spiritual badass to deal with it. It's a vote of divine confidence. I'm seeing this movie, I forget what it's called, but it has Gwyneth Paltrow and Michael Douglas in it, and it's where she finds this video, this recorded tape, which proves something about her spouse plotting against her. So maybe there's a need to listen to something. If you or another are battling something, you can choose to feel awe and respect rather than fear or despair. Rapture is a state of intensely pleasurable joy that lifts one into communion with the sublime and sacred. It is not only a personal experience, but also transfusion of divine delight into the collective soul of humanity. This is a kind of joy that is generous, soulful, without reason or agenda, and delightfully contagious. It's a wake-up call. It shifts any stubborn clinging to negativity, refreshes the soul, and nourishes the heart. It reminds us that everything is okay. Rapture is astonishment, the sudden intake of breath in response to an inner realization of something beautiful and beyond description. It tears us out of misery and despair and plugs us into the electrical current of enlightenment. So we have Pluto in Aquarius for the next 20 years. Aquarius rules electricity, nerves, right? The darkness is cleared in an instant. A beatitude is a blessing, the highest blessing. The oracle of beatitude of sacred rapture brings guidance that the beautiful healing truth of spirit is your reality. All else is a nightmarish misuse of imagination by the ego. When you sense spirit is at work in your life, totally trustworthy and having your back, you see clearly. When your hopeful heart feels empowered, you're in a zone of truth. Trust in these moments. Recall them whenever you can. Count all your positive moments and wins, no matter how inconsequential they might appear. Every one of them is a precious drop of divine nectar, nourishing the heart, nectar, that healing, right? The balm. Allow yourself to be seen and see, to remember that even in the tremors, trials, and tribulations of human life, you are radiant and ever growing and more luminous through the wisdom, compassion, and strength distilled by those experiences. Look for the light beneath all phenomena, and you will know the peace and love that is with all beings always. Beautiful. Yeah, something's breaking down, something's changing, definitely. So let's grab a last message of what the tarot wants our beautiful Pisces people and placements to do. That's the most important action at this time. So maybe you're deciding what to reject. There could be new approaches to old problems, new events and possibilities, enthusiasm for life, and acceptance. This could be about family life as well. Building a strong foundation. Okay. Any other advice? Let's grab an angel for our Pisces. Most important advice for Pisces. Thank you. Block out distractions. Your life purpose and priorities need undivided attention. It's time for you to take charge of your schedule and working environment by turning off electronics or avoiding anyone or anything that distracts you from what's important. You already know what these distractions are, and you have the power to responsibly block them out. Beautiful. Using prayers could also be relevant, because spirits can help guide and shield you from negative energies and get negative entities away from you. Also, influence the minds of those around you who are annoying to you. But I hope you enjoyed this reading. Please hit like, comment, share, subscribe. You can get a personal by messaging me on Telegram. You can leave a tip through the Buy Me a Coffee link. Thank you so much. Take care.